It's pretty awesome when you come out here and you realize you can just kind of, take in space. Pretty good stuff. We are on our capital vessel, and I suppose I should probably get back to the bridge so we can, I don't know, go somewhere. I think that might be a good idea. We have, of course, left for space. Kind of packed everything away, and here we are. We are out and cruising around in outer space, and I don't know where we want to go. Now, it's kind of annoying because somewhere around here, and I couldn't even tell you where, there's a little space station I kind of wanted to check out, and maybe it's that up there, somewhere up ahead. I don't know. Maybe it's that guy. I gotta be honest, I have no idea where it is, but I am going to look around for him just a minute, just to see if we can find it, because if we can, I wouldn't mind going say hello. I'm pretty sure it's not a friendly space station, so, we should expect a little bit of, I don't know, resistance. I think that's a good word to use, right? Resistance? We should expect some resistance? Yeah, I don't know where it is, though. That's the thing. I didn't keep track of it, and it's not something that shows up on my map. If I pull that up, here we go. We're going to the trading station, but that's not the one I was thinking of. No, actually, that's not. Although we are getting relatively close to it, I'm thinking of a trading... not a trading station. I'm thinking of the station that was like, I don't know, some sort of Epsilon or Xenu or some sort of station that was just floating around out here, and I don't know where that was. Now, the trading station's not going to do me a whole lot of good because, of course, we are indeed playing on a single-player game, so there's really nothing to speak of out here. No real rhyme or reason to do any trading because there's no one to trade with. And since I'm not really seeing where that space station is, I don't know. I forget where I was when I saw it. I don't know if I was on this side of Aqua, if I was on another side of Aqua. I mean, we could fly around in space for a long time just searching for it and potentially never even stumble across it. So at some point you have to decide, how much do I really want to just, fuss around here and try to find it? And I'll be honest, I'm not sure how much I really want to do that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, as enjoyable as this is, and there really is something kind of soothing about just flying through space. I'm not sure I intend to do this for very long, so I'm going to do it for a couple of minutes on my own. If I can find that space station, then great! And if I can't, we'll go somewhere else. So, Kat, you okay with that? I think she's okay with that. I'm not seeing the space station, but since I'm right here, I thought I'd go ahead and just take a moment to collect a little bit of Sathium, just because I know I'm going to want some more, to make some reinforced steel, that sort of stuff. So, just going to grab a little bit of this just on my own, and I'll rejoin you again, as we're probably going to be hitting the warp drive, so, good times ahead. Good times ahead. I had the thought, since I collected a bunch of Sathium and we're kind of nearby, you know what? Just for giggles, let's go back to the moon. I mean, there are things here that we never even really looked at, and it'd be kind of remiss if I didn't check some of them out. I don't know what you're doing. You guys are... What in the heck are you shooting at down there? What is down there? You must have downed a drone or something, right? That's the only thing I can figure that makes sense. Is that a drone corpse? A large minigun drone, huh? Oh, and we got something else going on over here. I don't know what you're shooting at, but those rockets are my friend. Wow, there are two minigun drones. You know what? Let me just go ahead and can I set you down ish? That's pretty close. You'll be fine right there, right? This is a good neighborhood. No one's going to steal my ship. I don't think so anyway. Let me hit my constructor right quick, just because I wanted to take those fuel packs out, and maybe here, let's see. While you're just kind of hanging out there, actually, yeah, that's about where I want. Here, make some Sathium for me, if you don't mind. And then let's see. Let me go back to one of my fuel containers here. Fuel tank, and here we'll just access you. Nope, you are full up. Fuel tank 2. There you go. You are now full up. Fuel tank 3. Here, we'll just go ahead and put all those guys in there. So, theoretically now, home should have quite a bit of energy. 9 hours worth. That's good. So we're not really using a whole lot just hanging out here. So this is not bad. Now, I should probably fill up on some oxygen before we go, but we'll be able to do that momentarily. Where are those drones? There they are. I just want to take a look. I mean, free parts are free parts. That's kind of how I feel. And since these are large... Oh, crap. What are we doing? Since these are large drones, it stands to reason they might have more stuff to play with. All right, where are we on this part of the moon? I don't even really know. I don't recognize this area, so yeah, I don't know. Or maybe we'll just relocate a little bit. Grab some air, that'll be good. And here, let's go hit the bridge again. And let's see, bridge. Oh man, I feel like I should probably make some more rockets here, not the bridge. Bridge is not that way. Bridge is this way. Got it. Okay, let's get to the driver's seat here. Hop in the cockpit, and before we do that, let me just hit the advanced constructor because I can drop all of those things in. I didn't actually need to drop one of them in. Which one did I mean to not mean to drop in there, cat? I don't know what you're doing, what you think you're doing. Just relax. Just chill. We're good. We're just hanging out, kitty. I guess I kind of ran out of space in there, so I should probably remove the water or something. Whatever, it's fine. Pilot the capital vessel, please. Kitty, have a seat. You're being really kind of obnoxious. Yes, let's go this way. Hi. Yeah. New deposit of stuff. She's going to take off in just a minute here, so she's not going to be sticking around for very long. I can tell you that much. I was thinking there are probably more downed drones over here. There we go. Rocket drones. Just some regular straight-up rocket drones. Nothing exciting. Kitty, what are you doing? What are you doing? We'll go ahead and leave you on the screen for a minute while you're being moderately entertaining. And also not behaving particularly well, but that's what you do. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and pop out the back here. Jetpack. Jetpack! Man, there are just drones everywhere. I gotta see what I have for missiles left over. Hey, grab all those. I feel like we've probably gone through a ton of ammunition and need to make a bunch of rockets. I hope that's not the case. I fear it is. Maybe it is faster to go out this way. I'm not really sure. The green machine still lives. The green machine still lives. All right, come on. Let's get up here. Where are... Let's see. Can I'm all wonkified right now. I think the ship is slowly listing here. Let's go ahead and lift off. That way we can kind of float around. Oh, hold on. Steady. Steady! Steady as she goes, number one. There's no one actually over here to take care of this for me. That's kind of a shame. There. All that stuff can go in there? No. More stuff that cannot go in there. That's a shame. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I wanted to go see where are my ammo boxes. How are they looking? Probably out of rockets. 150. Oh, no. We actually do have quite a few left. I must have made some extras and forgot about it. So 150 millimeter homing missile CV. Oh no, that's right. Those are the ones that don't work because the gun is broken. It actually doesn't use those. I remember that now. Rocket turret. You're actually not using the correct one. You're using the base rocket, not the missile rocket. So, all right, that's cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hit the constructor here. And since you're kind of done anyway. Oh, look at that. We got a lot of Sathium. That's pretty excellent. And I kind of ran out of space there. Where are my rockets for base? Since apparently I need more of those. Because, again, things are moderately broken. It's just a small bug. It really, truly is. It's not a big deal. But it's just kind of hilarious when you think that, yeah, you know, cool. I'm going to obviously make the capital vessel missiles. Nope. Make the base missiles. make the base missiles. What kind of drone are you? If you're a regular one, I'm going to ignore you. Regular ones I'm just going to ignore because we don't care about them. I thought there were a lot more things. Oh, hello. Yep, there we go. I was going to say, I thought there were a lot more things around here than there appeared to be, but, come on. Not all of my missile launchers could have been damaged. Come on, guys. Why are you... why are you not attacking? There you go. There you are. Now you're in range. Alright, we're just going to let you go ahead and bombard that. Oh, man, I'm taking way too much damage here. This thing doesn't fly quickly enough. Evasive maneuvers! Evasive maneuvers! Wow! Crud! Uh-oh. Something went explodey. I hope that was the base and not me. Because, that's bad if it was me. That would be really bad. I have no idea. Wow, there's another location over there. Come on, missiles. Do your job. Oh, crap. I'm taking way too much damage here. Way too much. This is not going to be good. Come on, guys. You are not doing a very good job. I'm just saying. I mean, you're blowing up everything except for the guns. Which, I mean, I guess technically you kind of did last time and it ended up working out okay, but I'm just saying, it might be more efficient if you take out the guns and leave the base, because, wow, you didn't really leave anything, did you? Holy cow, my goodness. Let's go ahead and put this down for a moment. I have a feeling it is all kinds of banged up. Oh, man. Alright, let's get the repair gun out. I hope I have a... Yeah, I do. Cat, you're being annoying. Seriously, you're being annoying. That's annoying too, here. I hate being in third person in this game. It feels so terrible. When you're in, player mode, I should say. Not... Hey! Leave that alone! Oh, man, look at that. Everything is all messed up. This is craziness. Holy cow. I need some repair drones to come through here and just fix everything, apparently. This is bad. Holy cow. Yeah, I see those blocks are all messed up. I hope we didn't lose any, because I haven't the slightest idea how to put this thing back together the way it was. I honestly have no clue. I mean, I might be able to kind of figure it out and come up with something that kind of works, but exactly? Probably not. I mean, thankfully, these do have a good chunk of life to them, but still. I think no, we're not missing a block there? All right. I'm just going to do some very quick patchwork here. I'll probably need to bust out the drone to get everything else. I just kind of want to make sure I'm not really missing anything. Engines, guns, etc., you know. Just quickly here. At the very least, it's good to make sure the various turrets are in good condition. Might have lost a block there. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. Probably not. I mean, these things are pretty tough. I actually meant to, if we were going to find something like this, to bust out the space roach and go engage that way, because, yeah, this is bad. See, I feel like we're missing a block there. I think we are. Yeah, we're missing something there. All right, so I definitely have some additional repairs to make. Oof, man. I guess I need to make this of sturdier stuff, which couldn't have really done at the time. So here, I'm just gonna say that's fine. Let's go check out this base here. Pull out my assault rifle. What are you down there? I'm not sure what you are. Some sort of helipad or something is kind of what it looks like. Ooh, man. Look at this. This place got just absolutely rocked. Holy cow. Just out of curiosity... Oh, sure. All right. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, no. Crud. Didn't mean to do that. All right. Alrighty then. I bet there were some really cool things in here that I shouldn't have destroyed, but it's too late. I did. They're gone. They are gone. Ooh, look at that. Generator. I will take those advanced CPUs. Thank you very much. I would guess if there had been a core in here, maybe somewhere over here. I don't know. Not really sure. I guess these guys no longer function without power, so that's cool. And these should have some storage containers in here. So we might be able to get some decent stuff out of that. I'll take some ore, why not? Probably going to leave a lot of this stuff. We'll take the multi-charge tool. Biofuel, I'm not really concerned about taking biofuel anymore. Sure, sniper rifle, steel blocks, we'll take those. You know, we'll take those too, why not? It's cool. I'm just kind of quickly here, trying to just quickly poke around a little bit. I mean, there used to be a core in here, obviously, because it's been destroyed. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this. I understand that. Don't get me wrong. I don't know where it would have been, though. This is a lot of steel. This is pretty awesome. I mean, I'm guessing it's the same layout as the other drone base, so it's not that I don't know where it would be. It's just that, well, it's gone, I think. And so was the container that had the rare item, the rare loot. That's kind of a shame. How are we doing on space these days? None much. I mean, obviously we can just head back to home and go store stuff, but I just, you know, kind of wanted to take a few blocks as I'm moving on. Why not? Really just kind of thinking if I can take stuff that has advanced CPUs and that sort of stuff, that's kind of a good thing. That's some easy, high-quality materials, and those are not always easy to come by, so that's all I'm thinking about. Alright, I think we're pretty much good in here. Let's go ahead and get out of this place. I think we'll go hit another one. I might need to take a few minutes to do some repairs on my vessel, though, so, yeah, I'll see how that goes. I feel like I should probably spend some time doing that. I might want to poke around just a little to make sure I'm not, in fact, missing that unique, or rather, rare loot container. That might be worth kind of poking around just to make sure of. I know, I'm not doing a very good job of tearing this thing apart, but whatever. It's all good. It is falling apart to some degree. I have a feeling I could do this for another 20 minutes and continue to find blocks that need to be repaired. I really do. I mean, I've gone through a couple of charges at this point, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe it's only 1.5 or something, but yeah, everywhere I go, I keep finding blocks I can repair, and I think I've gotten probably the greater majority at this point. I did replace the one missing block, or at least the one block I can identify as, in fact, missing. I don't know, I think that's supposed to be like that. I do. I mean, because there are multiple capacitor blocks showing, so I think the idea is, you know, just to get kind of a cool look on them. But for right now, let's go ahead and run back up. We still have a minute or two here I'd like to play around with. And let me drop into the constructor, whatever I can get in there. That would be good. I don't know, I'm not obviously going to be able to drop hello cat everything in there, but whatever I can drop in there would be good. Cat, you're really kind of causing trouble for me today, you know that? Wow, we have nope, those can't go in there and those can't go in there. Good. We do have, it appears, a lot of shotgun ammo, which is really nice. Cat, here, I need you to lie down. There you go. She's like, I don't want to lie down. You lie down. Well, I don't want to lie down either. I'm trying to do a show here, kitty. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There we go. Throw a couple more rockets in there. Let's hit the bridge. I kind of want to maybe... Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey! Ow! Ow! And stuff. I don't know. Apparently we're now on the dark side of the moon, which wasn't really planning on hanging around at. I don't know. What are you doing? All right, you're kind of causing me problems here again, kitty. You really kind of are. I don't know what this one is over here. Ah, large outpost. That's what you are. All right, well, we can hit one of those again right quick. I want to say there was some decent stuff here. At the very least, there will be some nice buildings to just kind of deconstruct. So, I don't know that I know what this one looks like. Oh, look at that. And we have some crystals nearby. That might be good. Cat, you are really causing me a lot of trouble today. You really are. You need to just go eat. In fact, here, let me just go ahead and encourage you to go eat, because that's clearly what you need to do. You're being a royal pain. Oh, welcome back. All right. Well, if you're gonna stay here, you gotta behave, because cat, really? Yes. Hi. Hello. Not be doing that, please. Thank you for not doing that. Where is my oxygen? That's downstairs, isn't it? Really? Seriously? My goodness. Cat, my goodness. You are really being obnoxious. Much more so than usual. This is kind of really super annoying. Like, a lot super annoying. Like, massive super annoying. Let me grab some more oxygen. That's not enough. There we go. And then, just for giggles here, since we should be right near this outpost, we should be able to change to disassemble. Ooh, I don't... I say, assuming we can find the core in relatively short order. I mean, I can try this. Oh, no. Oh, you did. Oh, look at that. Apparently this doesn't have a core, because that let me remove stuff just like that. That was not what I was expecting. All right, what do we have in here? Hello. What's going on? Oh, I must have blasted the core over here too. I mean, look at this. Everything's all wonkified. Look at it. Everything's all well, it's been blasted. Yeah, switch on the main power. I can't do that because I don't have any fuel packs to put in there. Oxygen generator. I'm going to take a hangar door. Why not? I'll definitely take those guys. I guess I'm going to try and be a little picky here. Wow, this... I apparently did a number over here and didn't even know it. Sorry about that, everyone who no longer lives over here. Not that anyone actually does, but I see generators. Let us go ahead and take those guys. Again, lots of good stuff coming out of them. Some steel plates. These are not bad right here. And then I know there was another generator here, another generator here. Fuel tanks, those are good stuff too. Just kind of looking for the really good expensive stuff like that. That's good stuff. Some glass plates, sure. We can always, use those. Cat, I can feel you purring. That's how much you're purring right now. Can feel you purring. Move. Thank you, door. That's how I'm going to handle that door. How are we doing on inventory space? We have one block available. That's not really good. Do we still have a block? Okay, we do. Just kind of taking a quick poke around. I'm not planning on spending a lot of time here. I mean, kind of destroyed it if nothing else. I am curious where that... ooh, look at that. Small generator. Sure, let's take that because, you know, generators are good stuff. Oxygen stations. I'm not sure where the core would have been, but clearly this place has been cored. I should probably not stand in it while I'm disassembling it, right? Ah, here we go. Here are a bunch of storage containers. Not... Ooh, actually, those ones might not be bad. Those are not cheap to make. Fuel packs, a bunch of ingots. Those would be nice. Not really concerned with that stuff. Some more ingots. And we should be able to take all that junk. And I think I have some growing plots on me. Actually, we'll take those. I like having those guys around. Those are handy, so we should be able to take most of those. All right, I don't know that it's worth it to come back just for a handful of ingots and other things that we can pretty much get elsewhere. I mean, you know, it's not the end of the world by any stretch, so we can always get those in other locations. Just kind of blasting a little bit here. Hi, kitty. Hello. Hi. I need you to not do that. Thank you very much. She's like, what are you doing, man? Pet me. Pet me. No, go eat. You need to go eat. Where's my repair? I see a spot right there. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. All right, constructor majigger, here you go. Have some of all these things. I can't put any power coils in there. That's a shame. How are you doing, kitty? I need you to probably not be doing that. Come on. Come on. In fact, here, let's just go ahead and encourage you to go elsewhere for the moment. Because that would help me out here if you would do that. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, cat. You are just something else today. Holy cow. Here, we're going to drop all that stuff off in there. Because we can always come back for that stuff a little later. And then let's just take one last look in here, just because. Hello. I don't really like when you do that. You're just kind of swinging at random here. I don't know what you're doing. Ooh, I will take that one, though. Let's see. There was a medical station. I think it was this building. Here, let me just get in here. So I figured there are probably some of these guys that will have stuff. No? None of you? You're all decorative without being storage containers? Well, the heck with that. Oh, maybe I'm in the wrong one. All right, well, let's try that since I see the big cross over here. Okay. Kitchen counter. All right, that's handy. And, is that whole thing the counter? It sure is. All right, good. Medic station. We will take those guys apart because they do use a fair amount of materials. Oxygen station. All right, well, there really wasn't much of anything in here. All right, I'm sure I missed stuff, and I know I did. It's okay. It's okay. I know I missed some things, and I'm not going to sweat it because, can I not disassemble? Thank you very much. I say I should be able to, but it's okay. You know what? We got a bunch of stuff out of here. We got a bunch of stuff out of other places too, so, you know, we don't really need all of this stuff. It's just, it's, you know, it's kind of convenient. It's just a quick way to get some materials and stuff. And I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it on that. So on the next one, we are going to be, well, here. Let me do one last thing with you, just so we can say we did. On the next one, though, we are going to be hitting the warp drive, and we're going to have enough fuel to probably jump for a while, because I know I've collected quite a few of these guys, and if I really want, I might actually go hit that other field over there. And you know what? I'll go do that on my time. We can worry about that another one. So I'll catch you on the next one when we figure out where in the world we're going to fly to. Or perhaps what I should say is where in the universe we're going to fly to. So I'll catch you on that one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.